Hey guys, so I'm going to be doing a review on some hair extensions that I received in the mail. These are from glamourextensions.com. They came in this big envelope, and this is what they came in. I came inside this, tied with this little yellow ribbon. Just like this. They were in here just like this, tied, and then inside of this box. And it has their name and what it is. Clip-in 100% Remy human hair. And I'm guessing this, that is, the picture is the owner of the company. So that's how they came. Now this is the actual product. And I got color, let me see, 2716 medium gold platinum blonde. This is the color that I got because I'm going to be dyeing my hair to I'm going to be dyeing this hair to my natural, to my red hair in my hair now. And of course they don't sell this color of extension, so that is why I ordered a light blonde, so that I could achieve the red color on here. And that's my review is going to be for the initial product, just this, like in case you're ordering it and this is what you're going to put in your hair. And then I'm going to do second part of this video, the dyeing of the hair. That way, if you have a crazy color in your hair, like a blue or a red, but you still want extensions, then you can order this and then dye it to your color of your hair that you have now. And like I said, it's human hair, so you can dye it. And say that you do, say like, okay, I'm gonna dye mine red, but say I go back to my natural hair color, which is black, then I can re-dye this to my black color too. So that is really cool about this hair. And that's pretty much the majority of what my review is going to be about. But anyways, okay, this is 100% human hair. They mailed this to me at my house. This is the 21 inch and it was $230. The 26 inch one is $280. There's a coupon code. If you go to the website, you get 15% off. What else? I have like a list of like all the stuff. It's 100% human hair. It can be curled, it can be straightened. Washing. When you wash this, you need to be very, very gentle. I know like some people wash their hair and they're like really rough. With the extensions, you need to be very, very gentle because it is not attached to a head. It is attached to a net. So you have to be very, very gentle. You have to use cold water. And on the back of the packaging, it has how to take care of it. Simple care instructions from washing to storing to, so this is really helpful. This is really, really neat. And then in the front, it has steps on how to insert the hair. And I know on their website, they have some reviews on there of people actually putting these in and stuff like that, which I will be doing too on this video. Once I get it all dyed and stuff like that, I'll be definitely showing y'all how to put it in my hair and how to blend it to your own hair. They recommend that you take it to your hairstylist to get it blended. If you're not a professional hairstylist, do not cut this yourself because you may ruin it, and these are very expensive and you don't want to waste your money like that. So yeah, this is a straight. They also have a body wave, but this is the straight one because I'm going to dye it, so I thought it would work a lot better. Now these clips in here, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these clips in here, and it goes all around your head, and you would clip it in like the top ones and then you would clip the bottom ones, but I'll be showing y'all the process of that. But you can only clip these top ones if you want to, which I'll show you when I actually put it into my hair once I have it dyed and everything like that. So my first initial thought on this is I really like it. It's really soft. It feels like really natural hair, like if I was rubbing my fingers through someone's hair. It smells kind of like the packaging, the plastic, but I'm sure that will go away the more you have it aired out and stuff like that, and especially if you spray perfumes on yourself. As far as putting products in this, I don't know. They don't have nothing on the packaging about it, but I wouldn't. I mean, maybe a little bit here and there, but I wouldn't, because like I said, they recommend that you don't wash this a lot. Maybe they say around five wears, then wash it. But if you wear this every day, be very careful and take care of it and store it right, and be very gentle when you wash it. But the one thing that I can tell you right off the bat that I love is that it is a one piece. I have bought hair extensions, and I bought the roll, and then you have to individually cut them and sew these clips on yourself. Let me show you these clips. Your hair goes and you just clip them. Really convenient and fast, and that's what I like about this one piece. I really think that I'm going to be able to just clip it in my hair super fast, curl it, straighten it, do whatever I'm going to do to my hair that day, and then out the door. Now these other ones that I have, and I can show you an example of what I'm talking about, is like this. See, I had to cut this and clip this and sew these on myself. Now, I mean, I do wear these and stuff like that, but this one I'm really gonna love because it's pretty much all of that in one set, and I can just clip it in and I'm out the door in minutes, which I know I'm gonna love that. Like I said, it's 21 inches. It's really, I love it. There's a little bit of fallout on it, but of course it's gonna have fallout. Even your natural hair has fallout. So I would say when you first get it, brush it through with whether it's with your fingers or with the brush, but brush it through. I mean, there's not a lot. There's just a couple hairs here and there. Because I mean, it's not attached to a head. You know what I mean? It's attached to a net, so there's gonna be a little bit of fallout on it. So that is my first initial thought on this. I will be letting y'all know and doing a one on didnt, hopefully in the same video if it's not too long. So yeah guys, there you go. Okay, so I'm going to be dyeing the extensions now. I put dye in my hair, so I figured I would do the extensions too while I'm waiting for my hair to process. Okay, now I got my camera set up so you can more or less kind of see what I'm doing. Hopefully you're able to get a little glimpse of what I'm doing. I'm going to go ahead and mix my color as usual. Just like you would, like you're dyeing your own hair. Just mix your color. Make sure you have your ratios right as far as hair color to cream developer. And this is the red that I'm actually having in my hair right now. It's actually a magenta color. These things are so hard to squeeze out. Oh goodness. Alright, I'm gonna mix it. So I have my color ready, and it's the same color that is on my head, but of course my hair was not blonde because I'm naturally black. So I'm hoping that it's not gonna be too red and not completely like blend with my hair, but hopefully I can do this application and it'll come out close to my hair, and then if anything I can lighten my hair up a little bit maybe, or darken the extension. So it's going to be trial and error just because my hair is so a crazy color. But say if you're doing your hair like a brown or like a burgundy or something, make sure you use the exact same color that you're putting in your hair on your extensions. I know it's common sense, but just make sure. And if you are going to dye the extensions, get a color of extensions that's closest to your hair color, which I didn't do, because if I would have had to do that, I would have had to bleach out. Like say I got black to match my hair, I would have had to bleach out the extensions, and you definitely don't want to do that because you don't want to ruin them. So here we go. Let's dye these suckers. And of course this thing in here is probably going to get dyed a little bit on the back side. This net in here is going to get dyed. But that's okay, because it'll be in your head and you won't really see it, and plus you kind of want it to get dyed so that way it blends. And I'm going to apologize right now if my son walks in here, because he probably is, because I can hear him running around in my room. But hopefully you can see that. Okay. Now you got your dye ready, everything, and just start dyeing the hair. Oh, you know what? Let me put some gloves on before I make a mess. Where's my gloves at? Did I bring them up here? One. Okay. You know what? I'm not even gonna use gloves. Let's just do this. I'll just wash my hands if I get them too dirty. And make sure that you have enough dye. Make sure that you have more than enough. If you have a lot of hair, or if you're getting like the bigger size of extensions, make sure that you have enough dye to dye the extensions. Because you don't want to run out halfway through, because if you do that, then it's gonna process, and then when you go to re-dye it again, or fix it or finish it, it may not be the same color. So definitely make sure you have enough dye. And I'm just brushing it on, and this red is just awesome. I love this. It's actually magenta, it's not a red. And my hair that I had before was a red, but I wanted to do a magenta, so that's what I have in my head right now, and that's what I'm putting on the extensions. And this is super easy. It's just like dyeing your own hair, except it's easier because it's not on your head. Dyeing your own hair, it can be quite difficult because one, it's messy, two, it's your own head, so you have to kind of like play around and stretch your arms and stuff like that. And this is just kind of like right here for you to do. And it's flat, it's just super duper easy. And I'm hoping that this extension is just going to take this one box that I have. But this is how super easy it is to dye these extensions. I mean, it's just, I mean, you're seeing me do it. It's really easy. You're just brushing this on. And making sure you get everything. Now I'm just doing the top right now. I am going to get in the inside right now and make sure I have everything. But as for now, I'm just doing the top. And I put some newspaper down on my sink just so I didn't get it dirty. I mean, you can pretty much do whatever you want. If you... What, baby?
Mama, don't bring my puppy.
Okay, go over there, Daddy.
There's no puppy.
Take your... No, don't put your puppy in my bathtub, please. Go over there, please.
No.
Thank you. Wants to put his puppy in my bathtub. Yeah, so... Dyeing them. Once you dye them, you can brush them through. You want to be really, really gentle. You don't tear these. Be gentle. You don't I didn't mean tear. I mean like pull. And just try to get all the color. And this is fairly easy because I have blonde, so I can pretty much see where I haven't put any color. Now, if you're dyeing, like I don't know why you would dye black, but if you're getting a black extensions and you're dyeing it, make sure that you get it like you would your whole head. But like I said, if you're trying to match it to your hair color, then you wouldn't want to get black. Like say you're I don't know, say you're dark medium brown and you want to go lighter, then you would get a dark medium brown are the closest thing to your color and your extensions, and you would do it the exact same process that you've done to your hair on the extensions. So that way it matches as much as possible. But of course, I had to get blonde because this was the only color that was going to catch this red, because I had to bleach my hair out to get it this red. My natural hair color too, so. Now once you put it all on there, you can work it through. And after this, you're going to wash it just like you would your regular hair. I'm going to get my hands super dirty. Let me take my rings off. My husband's going to kill me because I'm getting my rings all dirty. Okay. I'm trying not to make this video super duper long, but to actually get the whole review on this. Okay, well, I'm gonna finish dyeing this. Okay guys, so this is I've dyed them. I've dyed the extensions, so I finished dyeing them. And after you finish, you just want to like work it in like you would your regular hair. Don't be too rough. Kind of just grab the top of it and kind of pull down and massage the color in, just so you're sure that it gets every single strand of color. And you can see if you missed any spots too, like up here on the top. I went ahead and dyed the whole net and the inside just in case it does show. It'll be red also, so that's totally up to you if you want to do that or not. But I went ahead and did it. Just, I had enough dye and just in case. But you can kind of open it up right here and see some spots that you missed, and just work it through like you would your own hair. Make sure you put enough on the hair so that way you don't wash it out and then dry it and then realize that you've missed a whole bunch of spots. So just kind of very gently rub through it and massage it in and make sure that you've gotten all the hair. And remember, this is going to be with whatever color you are dyeing your extensions. So mine's red because my hair is red. So if you're doing a brown, if you're doing a black, if you're doing, I don't know, say your hair is blue, you dyeing your extensions blue, which I know this would be awesome for all the drags out there because they have crazy colors in their hair and they want it like long and luxurious and glamorous. So this is a really good idea to do, to dye your extensions. And yeah, glamourextensions.com. So I'm gonna let this process and then I'm gonna dry them, or I'm gonna dry them and show you what they look like when they're all done, guys. Okay, so I dyed the extensions to match my hair and I got it pretty freaking close. I'm super duper excited. Yeah, this is the extension. Look how red that is. Oh my god, it's amazing. Can you see how red that is? My light kind of sucks in my restroom, but that is so freaking red. And I dyed the net inside too, just in case. But and it came really, really close to matching my hair. My ends are a little darker just because they're ends, and if you know anything about dyeing and bleaching your hair, you know that your ends tend to be a little bit darker. But overall, it's really, really close. I am gonna take it to my hairstylist to get it trimmed, which they recommend. The Glamour Extensions recommends that you take it to your hairstylist to get it trimmed and not try to attempt to do it yourself. But let me show you how to put this bad boy in once you've dyed it, or even if you're just ordering this and you're not dyeing it, just let me show you how. And it has, like I said, it has instructions on your box right here of how to insert it, but I'm just gonna show you myself. Okay, so this is what I did. I kind of parted my hair, and one thing is I have my head shaved, so I had to move the whole extension over a little bit to fit with my shaved head. But if you don't have your hair shaved, then you would just put it on regularly. So you're gonna want to part your hair close to the top as you can get, but leave enough hair to be able to hide the extensions. So, and I already put it in, that's why my hair is kind of knotted right there. Okay, and then put this hair up. I put it in a hair tie. And you want to tease, see, this is why it's a little knotted because I already put it in and tried it. Okay, you're gonna get a teaser brush or something to tease your hair. Then you want to get your extension and you want to figure out where it's gonna lay, where your clips are gonna lay. So, and like I said, because my hair's shaved, you would normally do it like this, but because my head's shaved, I have to move it over a little bit. So one's gonna go right there, then kind of fill in the back where the other one is, and then the side one. So that way you have an idea of where to tease your hair at. So I know one's gonna go right here. So you're gonna get your teasing brush or whatever brush you're using to tease your hair. I have a tender head, so I never used to, but now I do. So I tease it, get it kind of crazy. You can even put a little hairspray in there if your hair is hard to tease. Mine's pretty dead because I dye it so much, so it teases pretty good. Tease it, and then this brush works really good too. Tease where it's gonna go. Get as close to the root as you can, so that way it's not pulling your hair, the clip, and it stays in pretty good. I will say that the one clip in versus the other clips, the ones that the cut and put wherever, this one does feel a little heavier because it's a whole, you know what I mean, piece, but not uncomfortable. And I have a tender head and it feels absolutely fine on me. It's nothing that like I'm gonna be messing with all day, or put it in, leave it in, and it feels totally comfortable. Okay, so then you're gonna clip them in, and you want your hair to get caught like that on your little tease that you did now in the back, and then this side. And now, see, and you are going to feel it for a little bit, but you'll get used to it and it's not uncomfortable. Make sure that it's tight, make sure that it's not going to loosen up. It shouldn't though if you tease it a good amount. And see, it got really close to my hair color, but my ends are kind of darker, but I'm gonna cut these off so they'll blend a little bit more. Okay, and then you can buckle, you can just leave these top 3 if you want, or you can snap in the rest. I snap in the rest just because I like it to feel a little bit more secure, but you can, if you're comfortable with just leaving the top 3, leave the top 3. But I snap in at least the side ones. And you can just snap them into your hair. You don't really have to worry about teasing. Just snap them in wherever they can catch on to. Okay, and see, and so I have 3 and then the 2. And the bottom ones I'm just gonna leave like that. But you can snap them in if you want. So then kind of brush it out. And I like to hold the top just so I don't pull it so much. But it came out really awesome, the dye color, which I kind of figured it would, except for my ends don't match, so I'm gonna have to cut them off at least an inch or so it can blend up here. But, and what I did notice is after when it was blonde I didn't notice, I guess, but after I dyed it, there are some white hairs in there, or blonde hair. I think they're white hairs. And I'm pretty sure I got most of the hair. I don't know if it just didn't catch on there or what, but it's not very noticeable. And especially if you get a darker color, I think it's just because I got a really blonde color and I dyed it red. That's why. But if you were to get a darker color, I don't think you'd have that problem, which it doesn't really bother me at all. You can't even see that. So then put the rest of your hair down and voila. Voila, voila, voila. And within seconds you have beautiful long hair. Glamorous hair. And see, it just, I am, like I said, gonna take it to my hairstylist, which is my best friend, which is pretty convenient. And she is going to kind of blend it a little bit more since my hair is kind of short and like in a choppy kind of cut. But if you have longer hair, this is gonna blend really, I mean, my hair is choppy and it still blends pretty good. You see what I mean? It's just this side that I'm gonna have to fix up a little bit. This side is pretty freaking blended. And it matches my hair awesome. But yeah, take it to your local hairstylist, or if you know how to cut your own hair, don't mess this up. I would take it to a stylist and get it blended to your hair. And see your hair on top. I wear my hair like this to the side because my head's shaved. But your hair on top should cover your the clip-ins, and you should not be able to see any of this. And then you can curl it. I like to straighten mine. I like to crimp mine too, but you can curl it, you can straighten it. I would recommend not using your highest setting on your straightener or curler. I would use maybe like a low or a medium. But yeah, see? And you just straighten it with your own hair. And yours, if you're going to get a black or a brown or something blonde and you're already blonde, your hair is going to blend a lot more than what mine is right now. Really, absolutely love these hair extensions. I do. And I mean, my head's shaved, so that's why I wear my hair to one side, but I'd be able to blend really good. And it's super secure in there. You can pull on it, which I wouldn't recommend because you're gonna hurt yourself. Make sure that your hair is covering you can pick it up, you can curl it, you can straighten it, you can crimp it, you can treat it like your own hair. Don't wash it too often, but there you go. That is my review for the Glamour extensions.com. Go to their website, look at their colors, look at their selection. They have a lot of cool stuff on there. And yeah, guys, go try these because they're freaking awesome. Thanks.